Welcome everyone. Today we are making mashed potatoes in the Ninja FOODI. These are not just plain old ordinary mashed potatoes. These are gonna have it's a garlic herb cheese in them, heavy cream, and butter. So these mashed potatoes are going to be decadent. They are holiday worthy to serve on your plate. Yes. So let's just jump right in and make these potatoes. I can't wait to try these. So what we have is, this is about 3.5 pounds of russet potatoes. And what you're going to do is, once again, make sure you have a sharp knife because it's kind of dangerous. There we go. Ugh, and it sticks even though I have that anti-stick thing in here. You're going to cube these potatoes up into pretty good sized chunks, just like that. Place them back in the water that these potatoes have been sitting in. As you can tell, they were already peeled and they were soaking in some water. So you want pretty good sized chunks, just like that. Put them right back in the water so we can get that starch out of them. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish this up. So the potatoes are all chopped. They're sitting in the water. It's very cloudy because it's pulling the starch out. I'm going to bring this over to the sink. I'm going to drain it and fill this bowl back up one more time and then strain the potatoes one more time before I put them into the pot. And what I'm doing right now, like if you do see any like brown spots or anything like that, see how I missed that? I'm just cutting them out now. You just eyeball them. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to take these potatoes, pouring them right in there. I do have, here's some water. I think this is 4 cups. This is just filtered water that I have. So that is 32 ounces of water. That should be good enough right there. Just eyeballing it. I'm going to go ahead and add salt to this. Just going to sprinkle it in. Probably like a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half of salt. And I'm just going to use my hand. You can use a spatula, wooden spoon, whatever. I don't want that salt sitting on these potatoes. I'm just mixing it around. You're going to take your lid, place it on, make sure it's set to seal. You're going to turn your Ninja FOODI on. It's on function. You're going to take it to pressure. It defaults to high. It's 10 minutes. We're going to change the time. We're going to do it for 8 minutes and hit start. So while those potatoes are pressure cooking, so what you see, I'm actually using the stove. Yes, I am. This is just a small saucepan. I have 1 stick of butter. I think it's like a tablespoon short of butter, but that's 1 stick of butter. And to it, you know something? Let me measure this so I can give you guys an accurate. I just eyeball it. I'm going to go ahead and add 1/2 cup of heavy cream. And I have it on low. We don't want it to boil. We don't want it to do anything like that. We just want the heavy cream. We want the butter melted, but we also want the heavy cream brought up to like a warm temperature. Because you want to add warm items to the potatoes when you're going to mash them. We have 3 seconds left. It's been 8 minutes. Now we're going to do a quick release. The tab is dropped in the back. We're going to take the lid off. Make sure you open it away from you and watch out for the dripping water. I'm just going to set the cover off over here. Always check the potatoes, make sure they're done either with a fork or a knife. They are done. I'm going to go ahead and shut the Ninja FOODI off. Now this is the dangerous part. You're going to take your pot holders, mitts, or whatever you have. I'm going to take this over to the sink and strain these potatoes. Place the potatoes in a bowl. Beautiful. I'm going to take some fresh cracked pepper. Put it right on there. I am going to take just a bit of salt. Maybe like a 1/2 teaspoon. Now here is our secret weapon. I can't get it out. There we go. This is what puts these mashed potatoes over the top. We are adding the I can't pronounce it. The alouette. I can't pronounce things, guys, but basically it's garlic and herb soft spreadable cheese. This is amazing in here. I just wanted to show you, this is what it looks like. It's, wow. You have to try this, guys. Look at that. Placing all this cheese this delectable, delicious cheese right in here. Alrighty. I'm also going to take that butter, just shut the stove off. I'm going to take that butter and heavy whipping cream mixture and just pour a little bit of it in with the potatoes. Now I'm going to take it, put it off to the side. And I was going to use a ricer or food mill. I said, nope, we're doing it the old-fashioned way. We're going to whip them. Turn this guy up. Ah! Whoopsies. You guys can smell it, the garlic. This smells amazing. Oh, it just moved a bit. If you guys could smell it in here. Wow. I'm going to do a little taste test. Okay. That cheese is amazing, by the way, in there. A little bit more salt. Now I want these a little bit, let's put this. I want them a little bit looser. So I'm going to add a little bit more of that butter and heavy cream mixture and start whipping again. Let me get a different spoon because I don't want to double dip. Whoops, because this is for other people. I'm just looking for consistency here as well. It stays on the spoon. And taste test. Oh my God, this is perfect. So, we do have a little bit of the cream butter mixture, so I would only use like a 1/4 cup of heavy cream, but I would use all the butter. Now we've kind of already done the taste test, but I'll put them in a pretty little bowl and then we'll do a taste test. This is a new single serving of cheesy, delicious mashed potatoes. No, I'm just joking. Yeah. This puts these potatoes over the top. Yeah. Pick this up, try it. This is great on crackers. This is, yeah, super good. So I've already taste tested these and yeah, I need to bring these downstairs immediately or I'm just going to sit here and just shovel it in. And I promised myself I was going to cut down on the carbs between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I just take a little taste tests. And these are immediately going downstairs. Give these a try. They're really, really good. I don't want to say you don't want to eat these every week, but this is like special occasion mashed potatoes. You could use the leftovers, make like a shepherd's or cottage pie. It would be super good because you got the cheese, the herbs, and the garlic in there. It would make the dish a ton better. Yeah, give it a thumbs up. Make these, guys. Truly, these potatoes are wonderful. And I'm going downstairs right now and giving them to my father. Thanks, everybody. No, I can't.